Okay, okay, okay. I mean, it looks very promising. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very, very promising. All right, folks, we have a new trailer for the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series airing on Disney Plus, December 20th of this year. We are like a month away. Also, excuse the giant freaking laser dot in the middle of my face. It's been a week, but I digress. We will be reacting to this video. I know it's been a while since I've done a reaction video. Yeah, let's get into it.
Perseus. That's me.
That's who you're named
Look
after.
at little
Because
Percy.
he was a hero?
Because
He
he was
really does.
brave
Like,
and
it's pretty close
kind
resemblance to
and against all
Walker.
odds. He managed to find his way to a happy ending.
I'm used to the world
Grover.
feeling weird to me. Like a
Ginger
puzzle
bitch.
with half the wrong
Nancy.
pieces. But lately, it all feels different somehow.
Percy, you are special. When you're ready to hear
Is that
what
Blackjack?
the gods have in store for you, they'll tell you.
Percy, the stories
Riptide.
I have told you
Ares.
about Greek gods and monsters, they are real.
This is crazy.
You
Crazy?
are half-blood,
I was crazy
and
once.
half-bloods are not safe in the world.
Everything has been training for what's still ahead of you.
Oh boy, that's a big man. That's a big boy right there.
Percy Jackson, your father needs your help. The Master Bolt has been stolen. If you don't return the bolt, there will be war.
That was weird.
That is your quest.
I'm going back to that spot. That
I
sounded
know
weird.
it sounds daunting, but you won't be alone. A quest is always undertaken by three.
Demigods process reality differently. We gotta figure out what you're good at.
Should I try again?
No!
There's no place for me here.
You still don't get where you fit into all this.
Oh, I think that was
We were
Olympus
sent
or
on
the
a
Underworld.
quest by the gods. What do you think, it'll be easy?
Demigods, welcome.
What the heck was that?
I'm not
Holy crap, he's a big boy.
Fast, brave the storm.
Maybe I won't even need a sword.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need a sword.
Okay. I mean, it looks very promising. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very, very promising. There's one spot. Okay, first I want to say,
Feeling.
Nancy. I'm glad that they put Nancy in. We all know the movies. Ugh. We don't talk about the movies, but I know I'm glad that they're putting details like this in. This right here, accurate. Like this is an everyday thing for me. Yeah, is that Blackjack right there? Or is this like just some random black Pegasus? So I haven't read the books. In book 2, we get introduced to a Pegasus named Blackjack that Percy and the gang free kind of at the end of the book. And then he comes back and helps Percy like a lot throughout the remaining series, and then the follow-up series, Heroes of Olympus. But I mean, I know they're changing some things, keeping a lot of the details from the books and everything. But I mean, maybe this is just like a teaser of like Blackjack in the next couple installments. Riptide. I'm glad that they are sticking to the ballpoint pen and just, like being a cap pen instead of like clicking it. That's a really good detail I like. I'm glad that they're doing the red ball with Cerberus in the underworld. That was a really cool scene. I'm glad that they're doing that one too. It just shows that they're definitely paying attention to the details and everything, which is always a nice touch. Where is it? It's like, I think it's like right here. If you listen to the audio of Chiron speaking to Percy, you can tell that like, I think what they did is like they just like sliced audio together from like different scenes, because like the tone is very different, and then like everything You just listen, you'll hear what I mean.
Percy Jackson, your father needs your help. The Master Bolt has been stolen. If you don't return the bolt, there will be...
Yeah, that, like there. Like, also, it's Poseidon, so, I mean, like, there's, I know there's not, any actual, like, relative, like, there's no blood connection between this actor and Walker, but, like, you can definitely see, like, oh, yeah, like, they do look very similar, but, like, yeah, listen to what Kyron says here. It, like, it definitely is different lines from different scenes just pushed together.
Has been stolen. If you don't return the bolt, there will be war. That is your quest.
It just, yeah, it's weird. But also, Clarice with her electric spear, another fine detail I like. If this is Riptide here, the shot, right there. I mean, I know he's 12 and everything, and the sword's not supposed to be like massive, but it seems very small, in my opinion.
Is your quest.
And I believe this is the underworld because
sounds daunting. But you won't be alone. A quest is always undertaken by 3.
Demigods process reality differently. We gotta figure.
I do like, again, the invisibility cap that Annabeth has, and I believe this here is Luke. 90% sure. I do like, I also like a little bit of foreshadowing of the Hydra battle in book 2.
Should I try again?
No!
No! There's no place for me.
Waterlands.
You still don't get where you fit into all this.
I'm pretty sure this is Olympus, because there's like multiple thrones. So, but it's weird that Percy already has a necklace, like a necklace bead, because usually you don't get one until you survive your first summer, and you only get 1 bead per summer. So I don't know if this is. Oh wait, no. If I remember correctly, Annabeth gives him her necklace as like a good luck when he's about to fight Ares. So yeah, never mind. Just disregard what I said.
We were sent on a quest by the gods.
I'm pretty sure this is the Greyhound fight between the trio and the 3 Furies.
Do you think it'll be easy?
Demigods, welcome.
I don't know who this is. I mean, I know it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, but I don't know who he's playing. But obviously this is going to be Lotus Casino. So I'm excited to see that. I wonder if they're going to like make a reference to like Poker Face. Because we all know that infamous scene from the first movie. But I wonder what. I think that's a satyr. Hold on. Let me slow this down. Yeah, because there's I can see horns, or it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just his hair. But the fight between Percy and Ares is gonna be good. And then yeah. Oh, he's wearing the tidy whities. Hell yeah.
Hold fast. Brave the storm.
It's interesting though that he already has Riptide here in this scene. I do like that they added the glow because it's celestial bronze. But in the book, this all takes place on Half-Blood Hill, where Thalia's tree resides. And he doesn't use his sword. He doesn't use Riptide. He doesn't have it yet in the story. He actually tricks the Minotaur. Like he goads him into charging him. He does like this weird somersault flip thing over him, lands on his neck, and like snaps one of his horns off. And then comes up and like stabs him with his own horn. And that's what kills him. But I mean, I can tell that they're changing some stuff. I also like this here with capture the flag.
Maybe I won't even need a sword.
And the echidna.
I'm gonna need a sword.
Yeah. And I wonder if they're gonna address the geographical slip up of Rick from the book where he somehow manages to jump from the Gateway Arch into the Mississippi. I'll pull up an image here. 1 second. Of what it's supposed to look like. Arch. That's probably good enough image. So yeah, somehow Percy jumps from all the way up here to there, and like you can see, like these are people here. You're not making that jump. So I'm assuming with the Chimera breathing fire, maybe like the explosion will like launch him down to the river. I think, okay, one last thing I want to say is I love the song choice for the trailer. It's called Riptide. It's a cover of the original song, but I mean it just fits because, you know, his sword is called Riptide, but it also just fits narratively because he's the son of Poseidon. So naturally, you know, name it after something that comes from the sea. So December 20th, 2-episode premiere. I believe there's going to be 8 episodes, and then after the first 2 air, then it's just going to be like typical weekly releases. So yeah, 8 episodes in total, and they're going to cover all of book 1. And then hopefully we get a season 2. It gets greenlit because I think, this is just me brainstorming, I think depending on how season 1 is received by fans or just, you know, people watching in general, will determine whether or not season 2 gets the green light or if the series gets canceled. And I know I've had my opinions on the show before, especially when it was first announced. I was very skeptical because I was still, you know, processing from the first 2 movies and the fact that it was Disney. And I was like, I don't know, because Disney, it's kind of dropped the ball a lot with like live action remakes of their animated movies and whatnot. And some of the controversies that have surrounded some of those, namely Mulan and the, I believe now canceled Snow White film with Rachel Zegler. But I think, I do think that this show has a lot of potential and it looks very, very good. You can definitely tell that they sunk the Disney bucks into this. So it looks very, very nice. I think it's going to do well. I hope it does well. Again, I had my opinions, especially with some of the casting choices. I wasn't a huge fan of some of them, but I think I can at least come to terms with that and grow to love some of the portrayals of some of my favorite characters. But yeah, I think that's just my overall thoughts on this. I think it looks really good. I'm excited. I know my wife and I'm currently reading the series to her. We are halfway through The Titan's Curse at the time of this recording. For those of you who do not know, there's 5 books in the main Percy Jackson series, and then there's the follow-up series, The Heroes of Olympus, which takes place after. But yeah, middle of Titan's Curse. Spoiler alert, if you have not read the books and want to. If you don't care about spoilers, stick around. But spoilers in 3, 2, 1. We are at the chapter where they are in the junkyard of the gods and Bianca dies, and Percy then has to come to terms with that along with the rest of the group, but he also doesn't realize it yet, but like it comes around later that he has to eventually tell Nico that he failed to keep his sister safe. And then the big reveal of their parentage, which is, I loved. It was such a good plot twist. It made things so much more interesting. But yeah, those are it's my reaction to this trailer. Super excited, honestly. Now I think it's going to do really, really well. So gotta just wait and see. So yeah, I will catch you all in the next video. Speaking of which, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from Apex. I have a couple more videos of that I want to put out and everything. But frankly, I'm getting a little frustrated with a lot of stuff in the game. We're just not, my buddy and I, Cordell, we're just not doing super hot and ranked right now. And, you know, pub matches aren't fun as they used to be. So I'm just going to take a little break from Apex. Just let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see. I know I have some other games I can play, primarily just, you know, single player games, but, you know, just again, let me know what you guys want to see in the future. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.